by the way, those are carcinogenic long-term too, and they've been banned in a lot of foods, but not in pet treats. Then we also want to look at treats, because I so many times have had clients who do such a great job. They're either making their own food or they're buying this really high quality organic food and then feeding treats that are just horrendous. But then she would go to the big box discount store and buy these huge containers of absolutely the worst treats. And I would just cringe because there were these huge containers in her laundry room up on the shelf. And I was just like, oh my gosh, we're doing such a great job feeding this dog now. And now we have to educate about the treats. So I see this very commonly, and you're thinking, oh, these look really good. This is the ingredients for a grocery store level treat. The first ingredient's ground wheat, corn gluten meal, wheat floured. So we did ingredient splitting again, so there's a lot of wheat in here. Water, glycerin, which is a gel, ground yellow corn. So we've got corn twice, we've got wheat twice. Sugar. Now, sugar is being used as a preservative, partly. So if you have a diabetic pet and you're feeding these treats, you're gonna have a really hard time getting their sugar regulated. Soybean meal, and by the way, wheat, corn, soybean, GMO. Bacon, preserved with sodium nitrite. How many of us have heard, oh, you've got to avoid nitrites and nitrates in your own diet? You should avoid it in their diet too. Bacon fat, preserved with BHA, known carcinogen, and citric acid. Phosphoric acid, sorbic acid, these are all preservatives. Calcium propionate, also a preservative. Natural and artificial smoke flavors. Red dye 40, yellow dye 5, blue dye 1, yellow dye 6. And added color. I don't know where the other added color is or what it is, but that's a lot of dyes. Oh, by the way, those are carcinogenic long-term too, and they've been banned in a lot of foods, but not in pet treats. On the other hand, you could take a high quality treat. Here's our ingredients here. Duck with bone, duck liver, organic butternut squash, organic carrots, organic turmeric, organic fenugreek seed, and mixed tocopherols, which is vitamin E, which is a natural preservative. Which would you rather feed? Personally, I'm going with one with the good ingredients, meat and veggies that are organic,